Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. What is it? Spookathon day 6? It totally is. Oh my god. The household's actually been awake for a few hours, but nothing that I'm gonna pick up the camera for. I mean, half of the morning was spent dealing with a poop emergency. So, just, yeah, you didn't need to see it or know about it or have me even tell you about it now. Anyway, and both girls just finished getting breakfast, and I'm not showing you downstairs right now because the couch is covered with laundry that is folded but needs to come upstairs, so I am like running around trying to get laundry in proper places so that then everybody can get themselves dressed and then we can finally like get out of the house. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm thinking maybe it'd be a good idea if we went to the library, because then they can play in the kids section and I can actually sit and read a little bit. Speaking of reading, last night I didn't get that far. I got to page 94 in the troop. So, it looks like it's going to be a 3-book readathon, which is kind of lined with what I usually do in readathons. I usually get between 3 and 4 books read. And also, I have to take my Instagram photo challenge picture because I've like caught up to where I've taken my photos, right? So I have to like take a couple photos today and post something today. So like, anyway, I'm gonna finish doing the laundry and cleaning up everything, and then, I'll check back in with you when I have actually, you know, reading to update you on, because I, like, literally vlog about my life, and it's like, you guys do not probably care about the dishes that I wash and the groceries that I shop for, but if I really just showed you me reading, it would be a 10-minute sped up clip of me reading in the dark at nighttime, because that's really what my reading looks like on a normal day, so. It is about 11 o'clock, and this is still only as much as I managed to get done. We still have stuff on the table, my toys are a mess back there, and then there's still laundry just like draped over the rocking chair, and the rocking chair itself honestly shouldn't even be down here. Hi, wait, what do you have there?
Got clothes to put on.
Well, go put them back on the table because I have to still sort them, babe. Thora's nose is still going crazy. We just had to deal with it, like 2 little meltdowns. And I still haven't got, I know, I see her. And we still haven't gotten any pages read. Okay, what book do you have?
I got Christmas to Christmas. I am a Christmas.
Okay, it says, come here, I'll show you. It says, Santa's sleigh is on its way to Pittsburgh, a Christmas adventure. So we haven't even had Halloween yet, though, and we're already reading Christmas books.
Yeah.
You just are.
I'll go get my Halloween book.
Okay, and all this right here, can you see all the dirty laundry that needs to be washed? Yep. That's gonna be the evening activity. So you know that library trip that was supposed to happen, and it was like maybe we would do that, maybe it would be helpful. That's probably not gonna happen now. Morning stuff took way too long. Morning was crazy. And then we have meltdowns left and right. And now it's 11:17. And I want to have lunch in less than an hour. I know Thora certainly needs a nap. I am going to drive past the library really quickly because I do have to return Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. I took it up from the library. It's only a 7-day rental. I didn't pick it up once, so I'm going to return it. And I think I might still pick it up. I don't know if I really want to read this. I just picked it up because it was there was no wait. If anyone has read this book and they liked it, let me know, and maybe I'll pick it back up. So I'm gonna take that to the library, then we're gonna come home and eat lunch. Taking a minute to try to do the Spookathon Instagram challenge, which is spooky spines, but then it's also supposed to be the day that I do like a black and white picture with like my socks. Like, it sounds really weird, but if you go to my Instagram, you'll see every third picture I like alternate the pattern or the design or the whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so I was trying to think of what I can do for spooky spine, and then I decided to get out my Harry Potter collection, because I have a second set of books. It's the new paperbacks, and they all have the spine. Here, I'll show you. All the spines, when put together, look like the Hogwarts castle. So I thought I could like do like my sock leggy picture, which I've got my socks on right there, and like somehow work the spines into the picture. So I don't know if it's how it's gonna turn out, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. So quite a few hours has passed since the last clip that you saw me in, and it's because my dad came over, and then we went out to eat, and then we went out to the store and just like hung out together in the evening, and I didn't really want to bring my camera along and just like film him and like film us eating, or I don't know, then we just ended up having too much fun, and then I was like, I don't need to film any of this stuff. So it is dark, it is 8:12, the girls are upstairs and in bed. I'm gonna take 10 minutes to just sort of do a speed tidy, and then I'm gonna sit down and pick up the troop, and I'm gonna paint my nails while I read. And yeah, Tim is working till really late tonight, so I've got no distractions. I'm gonna sit and read, and actually, let me see where I actually ended in the book. I'm on page 107. Their book is about 350 pages long, so I'm not going to finish it tonight, but I'd like to get a big chunk of it tonight, and then if I finish it tomorrow, then I will have read 3 books for the readathon, which is not like ultimate goals, but it's acceptable for me. So let me tidy, and I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, I was able to settle in. I've done a little bit of reading. I did my nails because they were quite rough, so I've kind of been reading and doing that at the same time. I'm on page 139 of the troop, and I really, really like it. It's not what I thought it would be. I thought this book was like a slasher story where there's like a killer or something like that. It's not. It is like a contagion story, very much like Dreamcatcher. It's a film that was based off of a Stephen King novel. I've not read the novel, but I've seen the movie several times, and it feels exactly like it. And it's just really cool. Like, it's, you know, kind of like a lot of like zombie movies or short stories or novels, graphic novels. You know, it's always that moment of dread when you can tell somebody has been infected and they don't know it yet, but there's like a little clue in the writing, and so the reader is catching on, oh my god, they're next, they're infected, and then so slowly seeing, you know, the inevitability of that like come to fruition, and the characters realizing it. So it's just really cool. Definitely different than what I've been reading throughout the readathon. It's that definite like horror vibe, and it's like gross at parts, and just, I'm really excited, and I'm only like halfway done. I'm gonna keep reading at least for another hour or so. I think I might take a break and try to watch and catch up on some American Horror Story that I have fallen behind on. I don't really know, but I'm having a really good time, and I really like this book a lot, so I'm gonna keep reading. Alrighty, it is actually pretty late. It is about 12:45 in the morning. I never turned on any TV or did anything else. I really have just been reading. I'm on page 244. So I've actually gotten a lot read in like one sitting. I love this book. I love it. I know that a book for me is really good when I'm doing that. One more chapter. Okay, no, okay, that wasn't long enough. One more chapter. Okay, okay. I didn't really mean that much time, but really just one more chapter, and then I'll go to bed, or one more chapter, and then I'll get up and do something. And I've one more chaptered for at least an hour now. I just really love it. I think it's just crazy, and like, I think it's just really good. So, it is so late. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go take a shower, even though it's the middle of the night. And then I'm gonna lay down and see if I have it in me to get one more chapter read before bedtime. I'm certainly gonna finish this book tomorrow. I can't stop reading it. But the question is just gonna be if I'm gonna have the chance to read anything else, with my last day, or if I'm just gonna call it quits with this one. Anyway, it is late. I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last Spookathon day. I can't believe it. So, all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.